Hi guys, AFC Passion. Sorry it's been a little while. Had a terrible cold, almost as miserable as the Millwall game. I was out, so I didn't really get a good reaction, so therefore I didn't see any point in making a video. A massive shout out to a few channels, Wilco White. Thank you for letting me on your channel. Just Joe let me on his show a couple of days ago, and just not too long ago now, the only Leeds Bros from Ireland, great channel. Yeah, Watford nil, Leeds United 4. Brilliant win. Back to winning ways. Back to Dan James at his best. Back to Pirro again scoring consistently. Solomon, no pressure on us. Honestly, I don't think there is. Brilliant game. I think when I first saw it, the first couple of minutes, I thought could be a bit of a pressure. Could be a bit of a nervy one. We've seen it before in Leeds. Um, no, we took the stride and we settled into our groove. Talking of groove, Gruev, wow, brilliant. Fitted in like a sock in a drawer, brilliant. Didn't even notice he was on the pitch in terms of not his bad performance, in terms of not doing anything wrong, taking the game over, allowing Tanaka to go forward. I thought we did really well. I thought all the goals were taken really well. I've seen a few comments from Watford fans, sorry, saying sloppy goals from Leeds. I don't think it's sloppy goals; it's sloppy defence, and it's not the first time we've seen it this season. Of course, the game at Ellen Road ended 2-1 to Leeds, scoring very early. In terms of Larger Ramazani and Brendan Aronson, both poor from the goalkeeper, poor defensively, and they had that tonight. Of course, deflection can't be helped, but it happens. And then the first one, we'll go back onto the first one. Sorry, Dan James back to his best, really really good tonight. The first on the team, sorry, before that, thought it was really good. I like that we get to change it in terms of um, Fark knows when to change it at away games. It is a little bit more, I'd say, I won't say pressure. Excuse me, a little bit more cagey, a little bit more. Might have to put in a bit more work at defence at the back. So Nick putting groove in. I give that credit to Fark in terms of no pressure to change it when inside and go with what he thinks is best and what he thinks suits the game. And for people who say he's not a tactician, well, that is tactics and it's really good from him. So yeah, massive credit to Fark. Back into the first goal, Dan James with his pace. We know what he's like on that pace. But one thing he has improved on is his shooting in terms of his timing and his knowing when to strike the ball. He had that a lot, I think, in his Leeds career, early parts. He'd overthink a lot. He was a much overthinker and a confidence player. And I think since Fark has been here, he's flourished under him. See, 10 goals now he's on. The second play now after Perot to hit the same goals as last season, which at the point he had last season at the end of it. 10 goals he's on now. Brilliant from Dan James. Really, really good. And yeah, doing what we love, scoring goals, making Leeds fans happy, shutting up the Watford fans if there were any there. No disrespect, but not many turned up. Poor, but well, it happens. The Leeds fan were full in voice. Brilliant. And yeah, massive. The second goal, James again, running through and he hit it an near post finish. Poor from the keeper. Should have probably done better, but it's Dan James. We can stop him. The confidence is blowing through the team, and I think Dan James is reaping the rewards. Like, he's come back in terms of being left out of the Millwall team, which was good. And I'm glad he was. Give him a rest. Fark said it was a precaution, but of course, it's nice to see him get a rest and be back to his flourishing self. He's been off it, I'd say, the last few games, not being himself. I think that's just because we hold a massive ceiling for Dan James and what he's hit this season and last season. And yeah, massive credit to Dan James. I thought Solomon again was really good tonight. I love Solomon. I love what he does. He's running. He's done ever. His low centre of gravity is really good. His to do with his footwork in terms of both feet is really good at. So he can cross in with his left to go direct at the defender. He'll cut in with his right, and either one he's really good at, and it's solid. I thought Aronson tonight was really good in terms of course, didn't get any goals or assists, but with Aronson, we know he brings so much more to that camp. And I think that Millwall game, when I saw bits of it, was missing a 10. It was missing that final link or pass or creating space for other players, which he does well. I thought it was really good tonight. Brendan Aronson, annoying the defence, being a buzzing bee, as I call him, annoying the hell out of the defence and just not giving a moment's peace. And then while allowing space for other players, which next one I'm going to mention, which is Joe Pirot, 14 goals again this season. He's on the same tally as he was at last season, and he can only get better. And I think he could generally hit top scorer. I think he's only one or two off now. Borja Signs, however you say the guy's name from Norwich. He's done really well. And yeah, glad he's getting another goal and just keeping that confidence. He did do an interview earlier. It was either today or yesterday, saying that he's loving life at Leeds, loving the confidence. I think that's just showing, in his finishing, in his smiles, in his happiness, which is really good to see from Joe Perreault. We know we give him a lot of credit, because I don't think he does what we want from our striker in terms of off the ball work. But if he's scoring the goals, who's going to complain? Honestly, he's dropping back a lot. He's creating space, and he's allowing others to go ahead of him to make the runs, and he's putting in the work. And yeah, massive credit to Joe Perreault, and hope he continues it. And it'd be nice to see him get top scorer of his confidence. And yeah, hopefully he can adapt if we do go up. Onto the midfield in Tanaka and Gruev. Tanaka, really good, especially for that fourth goal. Really, really good. His neat, tidy footwork, his intelligence, his brain is wonderful, and it's really magical and maleficent. Not even a word, but because I'm running out of words to say about the Japanese guy. He's really good, and he's absolutely steal from the start of the season. And you can tell he loves being at Leeds, and you can tell that he's one of the first names on the team sheet for Fark in terms of a hard choice, because it is a hard choice. We have a massive depth at Leeds where it's hard to fit everyone in, and the rotation which we have to do. The third goal, Mana Solomon, he's hit it, I think it's from the outside of the box, from a throw-in of Junior Firpo, threw it on, and Solomon has run onto it. It's hit the defender, gone in the far corner. Who cares? Honestly, we've had some good, as I was saying on the Only Leeds Pro show, all I was going to say was, they were saying about the Melier was having a bad luck. Well, now we get some good luck, and I don't care how they go in, as long as they do go in the net on our side. It does not matter, as long as we get the goals and the points to get us up. I'm not caring how they go in. They could go off someone's butt, someone's nose, someone's down there. I'm not bothered. I couldn't care. It's not going to affect anyone. But no, yeah, really good goal. And the fourth goal, Joe Perreault, as I mentioned, really good from him. But Tanaka, massive credit to him. His nitty feet work is just brilliant, and he's an intelligent player. And Solomon got the assist. Nice to see him getting a goal and assist again, consistent from Mana Solomon. A great finish from Perreault to chop back onto his left. I think he chopped on one of them anyway to put it in the far corner. 4-0. Easy win. Yeah. I think it was really good from him, and yeah, another win, and yeah, obviously Sunderland next. Tough. I think it'll be a really good game for the neutrals, say Monday, so we've not played for another 6 days, allow players to get a rest. Of course, Ballon has some teases, Bamford and Wöber, so obviously we don't know what's going to happen with Bamford. We might find out the next conference, any more news. Wöber's out till, obviously, the international break, the end of international break at March. So yeah, it's unlucky with Wöber. Thought he did well in terms of getting that goal against Derby. Did well against Middlesbrough. A bit not too long ago against Ben Doak, who we were all worrying about. Had him on toast. Firpo for me, I really like in terms of just having a natural left back or left back. He can play left wing. He can play anywhere. He's that. He loves getting forward. He's like a horse that's galloping forward. Him and Solomon have got that really good partnership, almost as the same as the other side as Dan James and Bogo, which I have said on previous videos. They've got a good partnership. But yeah, Solomon and Firpo starting to link up really well. Obviously got the goal and assist for the third goal. So yeah, nice to see them two build up a partnership, and hope it can continue. Hoping with Firpo can keep his consistently in terms of injuries. He's had injuries, problems in the past, and obviously Byram goes in, which is good. I think I like Byram, I like what he brings, but he doesn't have that natural left foot. So yeah, he has to cut in, and I think Firpo's better going forward. Another assist for him, it must be four assists in the last 3 games, so nice to see from Firpo how we can continue it. And yeah, Sunderland next, as I mentioned. A massive game. Tough, I think it will be. Not pressure on us, not at all. Not at all. We are going up. We're going up as effing champions. Of course we are. We're walking this league. Of course, me being cocky. Of course I am. 4-0 on a Tuesday night down at an empty Vicarage Road. Losers Road. Sorry, horrible joke. Excuse me. And no pressure's not on us at all. It's not. It's down to the other teams, the other promotion chasing teams. Of course, we stretched the points back to 5 points if Middlesbrough do get a draw or a point. Hoping Middlesbrough do get something out of it. Not an easy game, Middlesbrough. Sheffield, I think in the last few games have they've got the wins, which is good for them, but I don't think the fans are happy or not that confident with the performance, and they're having to dig up games. But at the same time, if it's getting you the points of performances, I don't think it matters at this point in the season. It's just getting the wins and getting out of this league that it's getting harder and harder each year. With the teams coming down, with the money they're getting, with teams that are just missing out but still having a good squad. It's a competitive league, and I think this season the playoffs will be very hard. I'm hoping Leeds will not be in it. I don't think we will be. I think we've got more than enough than we did last season. Learned a lesson, hopefully, against cagey games like this tonight, where I thought could be a little bit tough one. I did predict 2-0 against Leeds in I think it was Wilco White's. So if you haven't checked him out, please do subscribe to him. Really good guy, Sean Gannery. Did predict 2-0 in his show because I thought we'd bounce back. I didn't think of 4-0, but 13 goals in 4 games, of course. Miller won. 13 goals in 3 league games, which is just really good. Nice to see us get more than just 2 goals. The goal difference is on 47. Quality. It's amazing. We can continue it up. I think the goal difference is going to be a massive thing this season. I think it's like an extra point with the goal difference. It really is, with how tight it can be. Hopefully now we can start. Hopefully, depending on tomorrow, if Sheffield can drop points, we create a bit of a gap and we start to, I won't say stamp out authority because I think we've done that already. Another statement win tonight from Leeds. Yeah, we go against some. Come on, Leeds. If you do enjoy this video, please do like. Any comments you want, any opinions on the game, how you want. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate the support. Thank you. We go again. Leeds.